Why, hell? Why, hello, everybody. How are we? Are things good in your life? Are you worried about Fukushima? Well, I'm here to report there is no such thing as mankind. There is masturbation. There is sex with sheep. Yep. I know you're interested and you want to stay here. Now, I got to do something real quick and just get my popularity up. So, you just think about how I'm going to take advantage of your couch. Yes. I'm not going to use a plastic bag and pretend it's a woman. I plan to have fun with your couch. Yep. I'm on a lot of... I wish I were on hallucinogens, and I'd be like fantasizing your couch and I wouldn't be online. Now, we have to talk about Trump. Yes, Donald Trump. So to do that, I got to go here. Here we go. You go here. We go here. We go to there. We go there. So I'm alive. I'm getting things. I'm alive. I'm getting things. I'm alive. That's done. Okay, I can now make double sure. I can watch myself occasionally. Sorry about the feedback, but I just want to make double sure that things are alive and well. I was online. So we're going to sit back. The Secratic-Whicher reporting with his beer, his cigarette, and his crackle. And that's pot and shatter, or whatever you want to call it, honey oil, crumble. It's really strong. We're here to report the news. The news is my dog is right there looking at me going, why am I on live TV? Because I have to report to him. And if he thinks my reporting is going to get him out of it, he's wrong. I have to report to somebody. I don't report to my roommates. I don't report to Putin, the head of the USA. I report to my dog. And you're going to have to face that. And we need to talk about UFOs. Lately, there's been a few, like average UFO sightings. Anything overly credible? No. Why not? Because the victims of the UFO sighting, the people that think they saw a UFO, were not on enough hallucinogens. No, they weren't. They needed more hallucinogens. They did. And if they had more hallucinogens, they would love to report about the UFOs. And they might deliver my hallucinogens at a small markup to their customers, like the psychotic breakfast or the hallucinogenic breakfast. Now, we need to talk about Fukushima and radiation. We need to let people know how we can take UFOs, hallucinogens, and radiation and make them all deadly for about, I'm going to say 75% of mankind, but virtually not deadly for anything else on the planet. But that's okay. We'll think about that another time. So, let's talk about Fukushima. Yes, do you think it's a China meltdown? Do you think there is radio? What do you think about Fukushima and all those nuclear depositories those 50-gallon drums they took out to sea 50 years ago, are they leaking? What's going on? Are we going to be at the great nuclear apocalypse? Who the hell knows? How about you give me some hallucinogens and let's find out? I would just love that. So I want to spark my cigarette because I'm having a nicotine fit. I'm going to drink some of my beer that I lost. That's an old can. I think I brought it up over here. That's that can. There it is. That's nice and cold. Yep. Got my beer. I'm going to take one of those. Introduce you to my dog. I want to know, have you ever dealt with hallucinogenic mushrooms? I've done a few. Now, most of which has been more than they can quit. Well, I was a user. I was not a seller. I may have bought some for friends to use with, but I never made a profit and I never sold it. But many times I tripped my ass off. And have I seen UFOs? No. But I have been in contact spiritually, emotionally, not really physically. They're not that physical that way. At least ones I met. They're more like a beam of light. I don't know how to describe it. It's not really a physical, or that's more like a spiritual awareness. And I'm not going to say it's fireflies. That's wrong. It's kind of like they're going to say, oh, you're just hallucinating. I'm sorry. I think I dealt with the second dimension. Yep. Extraterrestrials from the second dimension. They were hard to see, hard to communicate with, and disappeared as soon as they, not as soon as they showed up, but as fast as they showed up, they disappeared. I've never seen them since. And at that time, I was not on a lot of mushrooms, but I had a chiropractic appointment where he cracked a lot of my bones. And you know what cracking does when you've done hallucinogens? It reduces nothing, endorphins, that's the wrong word, but the residue. And so I could have been having just a hallucinogenic flashback. But if it was a flashback, they were really intense. But that's a UFO experience that way. I've had several. Right before I went crazy, I saw one. And then the CIA was after me. I don't care what anybody says, they still are. And they're after you too. They want to make their dick happy at any cost. I wish to contact the President of the United States of America. So I've been looking up his phone number, but the Russian language, they deal with things different. When I try and call the President of America, they refer me to the Kremlin, ask me if I want to be a spy. I'm like, no. I just want to talk to President Putin, the person in charge of America. And they say, well, he's in charge of Russia. And I say, no. He's in charge of about a third of the world, including America. But no, they deny me access. And I have Russian spies. I have CIA. I had, hell, last week I just had a dog sniff my balls, making double sure that I wasn't a freak. What the hell am I going to do? Dog sniffing my balls again. Next thing you know, they're going to want to stick one of those alien probes up my ass. Make double sure my shit comes out okay. But I was trying to contact President Putin, of the United States of America to make all hallucinogens required worldwide. Yep. On your 18th birthday, you're given a quarter ounce of mushrooms and 2 hits of LSD. Have a good time then. As far as I can tell, President Putin is not for this. And he's scared of who he is. He's been living in the closet for a while, and he has a boyfriend. Now, I know a lot of the world frowns upon gays, and that's why Putin has been hiding in his closet, and that's why they're against the law in Russia. So they can lock the gays up in cages and butt fuck them themselves. They don't think it's against the law. For them, it's not against the law. Them, it's just little sexual pets. And Mr. Putin, he claims to be such a womanizer, and all he can think about is his boyfriend locked up in his closet in his master bedroom. And tonight, Putin is going to have a good time then. Yeah. Enough about Putin, the president of America. I'm the Secratic-Whicher. I report the news. And the news is the Christians are assholes. The news is you can't really trust any of the media, and that includes the alternative media. It's all lies. Not lies. I'm not going to say lies. It's all controlled or manipulated, or they're objective. What you need to trust, actually, this is true. This is true. You need to grow pot, mushrooms, make LSD. Have some beer on hand for the bad times. Use money when you've got it, but you really don't need it anymore. Well, I'm not sure what to say. I think we should tell people to jump up and down, and I don't know what to say. What do we do? Do we feed people the line of bullshit that I am? Or do we tell people the truth that Putin is the president of the United States of America and has no good intention for anybody in America? His upper elite he will deal with, but he would rather not. And on to other things. The world is ending. The storms are coming. Earthquakes are coming. Volcanoes are coming. Asteroids are coming. But you don't have to worry about all that. You don't. What you have to worry about is what is back there. What's back there? Well, it produces this thing called shit. And I need you to quit using toilets, start using streets, alleys, public places, restaurants, ball fields, turn it all into human excrement places. Spread the disease, the human race. We will take over by our excrement. I know you want to. I know you do. You want the human excrement like you wouldn't believe. Yeah. Now, this video is kind of okay. What's up, Lepto? I think I found you before. I don't know what to say, but Lupo Toto from Russia. Well, the president of America, Putin, is not doing a very good job. He's not. I've been trying to contact the president of America for a while. And when I go to the USA files, all I find is Trump. Well, he's not the president. The president is Putin. You just think about that one. Mm-hmm. Well, not enough hallucinogen.